Today's headline is Squirrel Hunting Down South. The subheadline says, A Paradise for Indolent Sportsmen in the St. Johns River Country. This article originally came from the Magnolia Letter of Florida. It says, get a small sailboat with a scull lock at the stern. Choose a day on which there's little wind. Take along somebody to help. Sail to the mouth of the creek, calculating to get there about the middle of the afternoon, and if the breeze is favorable, run up the creek a mile or two under sail. Then downsail, take your seat in the boat with a light but strong shooting double breech loading gun in your hands and a bag of cartridges loaded when number 4 shot at your side. Let the other man at the paddle. Tell him to scull noiselessly under the overhanging branches of the nut trees and keep his eyes and ears open for squirrels. Noiselessly the boat will advance till you or the other man, probably the other man, can hear the bark of the squirrel up ahead, or hear him cutting at a nut, or detect the swish of boughs as he leaps from branch to branch, or see the nimble little fellow running along a limb. He does not hear the boat, for it makes not the slightest noise. 9 times in 10, you can get a fair crack at him. The number 4 shot are large enough to bring him down, even though twigs intervene. Your friend will scull up and take him from the water while you're putting in another shell. If the air be still, squirrels will be plentiful along the bank, and there will be no trouble about getting a sufficient mess. Meanwhile, the hunter unused to the Florida creeks will see many things of interest. Great blue herons flying noiselessly from the swamp and disappearing amid the darkness of the foliage far ahead. Turkey buzzards scraping their wings against dead branches in their blundering flight. Brown swarms of wild honeybees buzzing around knotholes in the hollow trunks of cypress trees, which they have stored with honey. Milk-white cranes sitting meditatively and projecting snags. Owls as big as bushel baskets sitting out in the glare on tops of the dead trees and blinking painfully. Turtles of the size of a small dry goods box tumbling from snags into the water as gracefully as a dry goods box would tumble. And alligators quick to illustrate the proverbial ease of rolling off from a log. This story came from the great state of Montana, being reported in the New Northwest of January 15th, 1886. Thank you for joining us today. If you want to continue to uncover all of America's lost and forgotten history, then remember before you leave to hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and remember to like and comment below. And we will see you next time on Americana Archives.